All right, one of the best parts of living in Michigan is the spectacular color display every fall. From radiant red to outrageous orange, it's an annual tradition passed down from parent to child. And while some go up north to see the change of season, you really don't have to go that far. Here are the top 7 places in Metro Detroit to see the best of the autumn colors. Ann Arbor's Barton Nature area comes in 7th on our list of the best places to see the fall colors here in southeastern Michigan. The trees here creep right up to the edge of the Huron River. The nature area is divided into 2 sections. Barton Oxbow has nature trails. The smaller Barton Fall Strip can only be legally accessed by boat. 6 takes us to Webster Township in Washtenaw County. Trees reach over parts of North Territorial Road, their leaves falling, tumbling along the asphalt. It's a peaceful stretch, the kind of drive made for crisp fall afternoons. Number 5 brings us to Ann Arbor Township and Huron River Drive. The road follows the twists of the Huron River, and that means there could be a burst of color around the next bend in the road. In Macomb County, M53 North, headed into Washington Township east of Stony Creek Metro Park, comes in 4th. Here, the still waters of Stony Creek reflect the colors of nearby trees. Dense stands of trees showing in stark contrast to the brilliant blue skies. Definitely worth a visit. In the 3rd spot, we go to Oakland County and the drive along Orion Road from the city of Rochester north to Lake Orion. It's a 2 to 3 lane stretch with trees on each side. The colorful trees here bring a bit of pleasure to the everyday drive. Second on our list of best places to see fall colors in Metro Detroit is Belle Isle.
It is beautiful here on Belle Isle in the fall.
The almost 1,000 acres put on a vibrant fall display steps away from downtown Detroit with deep red, bold yellow, and stunning orange. It's a great place to take in fall on foot.
You got your devoted walkers that are here. You got your runners that's out here too. You got your people who bike ride out here every day. I mean, it's a community out here.
Dearborn's Henry Ford Estate tops our online viewer poll. It was once the home of Henry and Claire Ford. The estate originally covered 1,300 acres of native Michigan trees, plants, and flowers. The home is closed for restoration now, but the grounds are open each weekday through the fall and are a great place to experience autumn.
I love the fall. I love the changing of the colors. I love the crisp air.
We have, burnt oranges. We have some like golden apples. But when you see these, during the spring, you don't know what color they're going to be in the fall, and you have to come and see because that's when they put their show on.
And of course, the big challenge is trying to catch the change right at its peak. And I know we're always keeping an eye on it in the Weather Center when that peak occurs. But here's a good sign. When there are a lot of leaves on the ground, and we're starting to see more of that,
I know.
you have missed at least the peak. There's still some colors out there. They're still beautiful, but peak is hard to catch sometimes.
Probably if you still want to drive around this weekend, one last shot here.
Because
we're right around the peak, right around the end of October. Once you get to November, it's usually kind of the tail end of the peak.
There's a lot of leaves on the ground, I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
in my yard.
It just seems like this week, too, they all just fell at the same time. So you're probably going to be raking this weekend.